Alright, so what's up? I'm at my house right now, and my... Oh shit, there's hella shit on the floor. Great, alright. I stepped in shit, but I'm home alone right now, and I thought I'd make like a video just talking about where I'm at right now. Shit, dude, I have shit on my shoe. So, I just want to talk about things that are sort of going through my head right now. So, I'm in high school, like a lot of you are right now, and high school is kind of like draining energy everywhere. And for me, it's made me like super depressed. I went through like a whole stage of just being super sad about like everything, and the way I was seeing the world, it was just a constant sadness everywhere. And then I started getting anxiety. I started worrying about my entire world. I felt like the world was a nightmare, and everyone around me was just judging me, and I had all this pressure on me. But that's sort of like over now, and as that was over, things became less extreme. My life right now has been more calm and really more freedom to just go and explore these different things. I started spending a lot of time on the internet because that's what I do. I have, and I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks it's weird that every one of us, all us high schoolers, has this super access to everything. The internet's everything. If you guys couldn't tell already, but the internet has been a big part of my life because I've just been bored, and boredom comes with being on my phone. So I've been all over the internet just researching all these things. I got really into spiritual videos and videos about raising our consciousness, raising our frequencies, being higher energy. I've been watching a lot of Hindu videos, and it's been great. Like, these videos have taught me just like so much on like how to see the world in a happier, elevated perspective. Now when I see the world, I just get appreciation and love, which is kind of our purpose here right now. And I wanted to share like a story. This is yesterday, and not really a story, but just something that came into my mind as I was walking. But so I was walking home to school alone, and just walking down the sidewalk, and that's always just a time for me to think a lot, to look around, and just walk through my neighborhood. And it's nice. Like, now I'm given like the environment of where I live and where I go to school. Ever since I started school, I just love this area. I love how there's somewhere to hike right like a block away from my school. There's a whole hiking trail with a creek. It's just beautiful, and I realized that me as a person, I'm just so drawn to nature, and nature inspires me, and I just love being out here. And speaking of nature, I have this whole redwood tree that grows in my backyard. It's right here. But yeah, it's actually, let me try to get this as the background here. But so yeah, I love where we live. I love, it's so green here. It's so just peaceful. So one time I was just walking, and I just started thinking like through my head. I have school in my head. I have stress. I have all these priorities. Like, okay, after I walk home, I need to go work on an assignment, and we're just on this ongoing schedule of doing things and working. And as I was walking, like, it's just these things have just become my whole life. Like, it's just always in my head. My biology assignment, my English assignment, that's what school does. It just fills you with this work, and some people can just thrive off that, and other people, it just stresses them the fuck out. That's where a lot of this anxiety and depression comes from, is this constant like do work, finish work, and then do more work. And kind of sucks. So my walk home from school is just gotta be me emptying myself, and it's just like emptying out all that shit. Like, of course that's in our universe, but here's the thing that kind of changed my perspective, and it's really like the theme of my perspective here in this universe. I started walking down the street and I look at the grass and I thought, you are the grass. When I think about that, it's like you are the trees. You are the life here. You are this universe. And what I mean by that is we only see from our perspective, from our eyes. We're experiencing from a single human. We're perceiving all these things. And every time we learn something, we put that into the universe. We create that. So we are beings that just throw everything into existence, you know? We're just constantly growing. That's who we are. And this is always seen as like our brain like getting smarter, we're able to perceive more. But really, from a spiritual perspective, you are God putting things into your world. So I was out and it's just, you gotta just take a deep breath and just realize that like you are the breeze that's brushing against your skin. You are the birds in the air. You are this dirt sustaining this grass. You're the universe. And it was just so mind-blowing to me. It is mind-blowing to me. And that's what you need on your next walk home. You know, our mind just gets so filled with these things, but school is just school. You're the entire universe. That's why I'm drawn to nature. That's why I love nature. This is me. And I need to experience this. Yeah, so I'm currently on this spiritual journey and learning about these perspectives, but this is just something that I am inspired by. The fact that I am the entire universe, and I just think about like trees and forests. Like it's all connected. Life is beautiful, and that's just something that I can say, and I'm so happy that I can say that, because I used to just be depressed and I could never figure out a positive way to see life. But now I'm given these new eyes to just be able to say that this is beautiful. Rejoice every once in a while. Be lifted that you're all of this, and take a deep breath. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my train of thought. This is an ongoing thing. It's gonna be doing this every day. This was just one of the things that I guess my mind just connected with my spirit, and it just thought, whoa, like, we're all one. And it's great. So I encourage you to be positive, to be the love, and to let your vibes spread through the world. But, good day. Peace